time for this program. Thank you, sir. I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Nongna, Assistant Professor Secretary, for taking up this initiative to celebrate this day. And it won't be wrong if I say that we have a lot of clinical days as well as other days in a year for celebration. And today is the first day that NIMSR is celebrating the World Mental Health Day. It's an awareness day. It's a day for public service. It's a day for patient care. It's a day for the community. It's a day for the nation. It's a day for the global impact. So it's indeed an important day for us who are on this planet. I'm extremely grateful to Dr. Ramesh for being the mentor for many of the students who have consulted him for their presentations. He has taken deep interest in the celebration of this activity. I'm extremely grateful to all the faculty and the doctors, residents, tutors of NIMSR and NHK for taking up this initiative ahead. I'm also very grateful to my staff whom you can see they are working day and night, and congratulations my children who have really taken an initiative to take part in this program. Now I'm not talking the vote of thanks. I just wanted to, this came from the bottom of my heart, and suddenly I remembered that I'm not here for giving the vote of thanks and rather giving a short speech. Now see, in this banner you can see a green ribbon, and this green ribbon signifies, you will see such green ribbons even for the HIV/AIDS. So this green ribbon actually signifies the mental health, the trichotillomania, which is actually the human body doing the repetitive behavior. And this is very important. I'm sure many of you may be highlighting this in your slide. And just to cut short, because you know I always want happiness in studying. Studying should be enjoyable. Studying should be collaborative. Studying should be fun, and not taking it very seriously, but to maintain the, you know, many people will be, a group will be speaking on the ADHD. I'm not going to talk on that, but to be focused, you know, focus with enjoyment makes studying worthwhile. And of course, I will tell you, because you may know, may not know, there are a few very good films which are there regarding this mental health awareness. To start with the latest one, which is Oppenheimer. Many of you might have seen it. There are a lot of ethical issues as well as mental issues. Oppenheimer is an eye-opener for all of us. There are films like The Odd Couple. If possible, see it, it is there. And recently I saw one film that is The Turtles All the Way Down. It's a very good film. Now all these actually, you know, if you read mental health, you will read it. So it is for your knowledge gain. As I say, it's cognitive. But you know, you have to develop the psychomotor skills as well as the attitudinal skills, for which you need to see these films. You need to see the videos and you need to interact more. So wishing you good luck for the day, for the presentation. It is a competition. But I congratulate, beforehand, I congratulate all the groups for taking it seriously, participating in it, and I congratulate as well as I wish you good luck. Thank you.
Sharing of our emotions, overcome some of our, you know, hidden depressions or loneliness in our lifetime. Keep ourselves active in our activities so that we will never feel lonely. Number 3 is we should eat and drink healthy food habits. We all know that our health depends on what we eat. We should keep in contact with families and loved ones. And always take a break. Whatever activities, 24 hours or 48 hours, stressful life is harmful for our mental issues. Also, do something which you really enjoy in life. We all know there are 4 pillars of healthy life. That is, health is wealth. We all know love, care, affection. These are the 4 pillars which we have to dwell in our society.
Judges, professors from various departments, and you all my dear classmates. My name is Ritu Thurr from Group 1, standing here to present on the topic suicide. Do you ever know if the last time you hug someone might be the very last time? Suicide is the intentional and self-inflicted way of ending one's own life, and its result can be tragic and fatal. Every 40 seconds, a life is lost to suicide, making it a global epidemic. India loses about a leg of its population every year to suicide. In the last few years, suicide rate of India has increased enormously. According to analytical statistics, the suicide rate of India on 2019 was 10.4. For Nagaland, thanks to various NGOs and governmental organizations, suicide rate has declined to 1.9 as per 2019 census of NCBR. This chart shows states with highest number of suicide rate, and Maharashtra stands on top with 13.6%. According to WHO, the country with highest suicide rate is Lesotho with 75.6. Being aware of what suicide actually is, we normally tend to think of it as just one. But according to Emil Durkheim, a renowned French sociologist, the term suicide applies to all cases resulting directly or indirectly from an intentional act. And under this we have 4 types of suicide. The first one is the egoistic suicide, which is committed by people who are socially outcast and they see suicide as a way to escape from society as they are unable to adjust with the people. The second one, we have the altruistic suicide, which is completely contrary to the egoistic suicide. The best example we can give here is the human sacrifices made by people for religious beliefs. The third one, we have the anemic suicide, which mostly occurs to people who faces unexpected changes like financial loss, disappointment, etc. For the fourth one, we have the fatalistic suicide, which occurs when individuals are kept under high levels of stress and frustration, for example, slavery. The etiology, self-isolation is one of the most prominent signs for clinical manifestation. A suicidal person may appear to be emotionless as nothing faces them anymore, and we also get to see personality changes. It is very essential to note the subtle signs and changes in the behavior of the person, because a person who might look fine completely on the surface might try to hide their inner turmoil. They mask their pain as a way of fear of judgment. Suicide is not a single illness, but a fatal complication that can arise from social, medical consequences, and psychological impacts. Stigmatization, increased number of self-harm by an individual, and guilt among families and friends can also be seen here. According to studies conducted by Harvard, about 82% of people end up using firearms, 61.4% by suffocation, 43% by poisoning, and other 10% by other ways. For solution, we have conventional treatments and we have unconventional treatments. For conventional, we have CBT, medications, and for immediate hospitalization may also be necessary for people. For diet, preliminary findings suggest that high-fat, low-carbohydrate may approach neurotransmitter levels, potentially elevating their mental health. While we look at the solutions, it is also very important to note the ways of prevention. Here, our group has prepared a list of mental health organizations under Kohima, and also the programs available for the people. The main aim is basically to provide minimum accessibility and availability of healthcare for the people.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dmhp viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.